Hey, everybody. This is Primate. It is Friday afternoon, and I am going to be going live with El Kanan here very shortly. Just getting this stream up and running for now. Make sure he's online and ready. Hey, what's going on, Michael? One moment. You are first, man. What's that old Ricky Bobby saying? You know, you're either first or you're last. Total joke, obviously. Hopefully not an offensive one. I didn't do anything to Joe iPhone. I improved my image. So I'm going to reach out to Joe iPhone and see if I can borrow his and make a demon monkey. If you ain't first, you're last. That's right. You may have gotten... Hey, Nico. How you doing, man? Sure. I don't know if I have you on my sub list, Nico. Give me a second. Make sure I'm following you here, bro. Hey, Lloyd. How you doing, man? Did you get any moose today? Or I should say, did you get any Mises? I guess that would be the plural of the term, or is it still moose? I am subscribed to you, Nico. Cool. Very cool. Hey, DJ. How you doing? That's a shame. That's okay, though. I think you said you had to work yesterday, if I remember correctly. So let me make sure, see if he's just waiting for... So I'm going to be doing live stream by myself here just to touch base, talk, and whatnot. Go through mail day. Let me get my cam on, my light here. Chicago went great, Michael. I'm actually, I don't know if it's good or bad. I've got like 5 job opportunities I'm going through right now with different companies, internal with my own company, external through different firms, different recruiting people, things of that nature. So Chicago was a big one for a big consulting firm that partners with the company I already work with. So it really wouldn't be any different than what I'm doing today, but it's a good opportunity for me, I think. And the other one, there's one that I'm really excited about. I think would be a fantastic opportunity. So yeah, looking forward to it. Hey, Alan, how you doing, man? So I'm going to go through some mail for just a minute. And yeah, I think people are asking a big question about the Joe iPhone. I kind of, on a whim, when I got this last week, I was looking at it and I'm like, that looks really cool. But I bet I can improve that with my logo. So this is what the Joe iPhone looks like by default. A little bit of latency there, but not too bad. So nice printout and everything like that. He does put this. I need to ask him where he gets these hologram things, because that's really cool. And I would like to make an addition of that to mine without impeding on him, obviously. But, I was looking at this and I'm like, this would be a perfect fit to my little demon. And I don't know how I can improve it anymore, but I think it would be adorable I think some of you have talked about, some additions to the demon head and everything like that. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys can tell me what you feel, what you think. I think a little demon monkey, whoa! I think a little demon monkey would be adorable. So... all right, so let me go through the mail that I got yesterday. And like I said, I will be cutting this about around 7 Eastern time. I'll be cutting this off and then reconnecting and doing another one with El Kanan and probably a couple others. I'll be doing that Patreon only. I need to go to Patreon real quick and put out that there is the Topps Chrome break that I've been promising for a while. So bear with me just a moment here as well. One moment, folks. Okay. All right, cool. That's done. I think you are, Michael. I think so. Let me check. You go to my relationship manager here. Yes, you are, sir. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So around 7, it'll probably realistically be. I know Philip Odenberg is a Patreon member as well. He wanted to make sure he was here available for it live. So when Elkanon and I go live together through StreamYard, we'll probably be doing a. We've been talking about doing this for a while, so doing a little bit of an instructional video on how to stream. Things that I use for my stream, things of that nature. As well as I'll be going through and make sure that I have some documentation on the kind of talked about it before, and I've kind of covered in my stream before, but the details about short prints specifically to Topps, things of that nature. And I just want to make sure that I can reiterate to you guys and show you whether it's on screen through the internet, through one of the pages that shows those. Shows what the actual numbers are, or showing you the back of the cards, which I normally do, so you guys can have a good understanding of what the short prints really are and what they look like. So let me make sure I have here. So I got mail day. I did get my Jabs package, my Patreon Jabs package from last month. Finally, the September Jabs Patreon package. So that's all good. I got that. I got the baseball here, as well as some other cool stuff. So game used baseball from him. You see the wear and tear on the ball and everything. Looks like that was where it was hit. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Thank gosh it's Friday. So definitely a good day. Hopefully everybody's doing good. How's everybody doing today? So I picked these up over the past couple days, maybe a week. So one of my Patreon members has wanted some of these. So I've been picking up a couple of these cards for him, the autographed umpire cards. So I got that in. I got this immaculate 10 of 10 Tuki Toussaint, which is gorgeous. It's got the tag from his jersey. And I've got these two bad boys, which are just awesome. Hopefully you can see them without too much of the glare there. So the Kobe Allard. I love this piece of the logo here of his jersey. With the part of the tomahawk, and it looks like that's actually a piece of that tomahawk right there. If I could line that up well, like that would basically be the bottom of the Atlanta logo, the circle logo, and that would be part of that top frame of that tomahawk logo. And then of course that looks like it's part of the Braves right there. So these are super nice cards. I love Immaculate, the National Treasure stuff. I love the top quality that they provide from that. I also had a couple of these as well. So some extra Jerry Lanes for my Patreon dude. Multiple Laz Diaz and multiple Jerry Lanes. So those are some nice cards to both my collection as well as my Patreon giveaway stuff. And then, like I said, the baseball from Jabs. These were the packs I got from his pack. I think it's a $25 tier gives you the baseball, which I wanted to give my daughter, let her play with them, things like that. Probably be bumping either up to the $26 tier to get extra packs next month. I did get an extra extra thing of cards here. So he gives, in that tier, he gives an older baseball card and a newer baseball card, 2 cards. So I think this is a 56 Topps Eddie O'Brien. And then an Eddie Murray Bowman from 96 maybe, something like that. Some nice cards there. So going to go through these real quick, probably opening up the opening day because those are probably the worst of the whole set. All right, so we've got a Will Smith, a nice Ozzie Albies, Gregory Polanco, nice 150 years of fun, Nolan Ryan, Todd Frazier, Jonathan Villar, David Peralta, and then back to Will Smith. That's definitely a nice Nolan Ryan. That'll definitely be a nice giveaway to somebody on my Patreon list. I think I showed the other day. I go through these real quick as well. Hey, Wes, how you doing? So I think I showed these the other day on one of my live streams. I'll probably go through them real quick again. So I got these from Dan at Hard R Cards out of an auction. I think I bought him out of all his Ken Griffey Juniors. So this is the 89 score traded. I'd never had it. Always wanted it, but I never wanted to buy the set. And that set was like $100 back in the day, something like that. It was too expensive for me as a teenager. But the Ken Griffey Jr., my all-time, I honestly think this is probably my all-time favorite card of everything. It's such an iconic card. The only thing that would beat it, possibly a 85 McGuire Topps or a 51-52 Mantle. Like, honestly, just for how iconic the card is. So we're going to open up 2019 Diamond Kings. Or, sorry, Donruss. Not Diamond Kings, but Donruss. I've opened up a lot of these boxes here, and I've got so many stacks of stuff that I've been meaning to collate to make into sets or maybe put into team bags for people and things of that nature. So doesn't look like there's a major insert or anything in here. Maybe an autograph. Hopefully an autograph would be cool. But yeah. Got these nice Diamond Kings in the black border. Oh, pulled a nice Shohei Ohtani. This Showtime. So this is a short print. Hey, Patreon. How you doing, man? So if you're not familiar with Donruss, they would rename the players on the short prints. Okay, so back looks traditional, normal. There's no coding or anything on here, but the front is considered a name variation. So Donruss does this in that form. So that's what a name variation or a short print looks like in that regard. Look at these. Got a nice Michael Kopech rookie, rated rookie. I think he's doing really well. He has the potential to be a huge star. I don't think I was. Did he do that tonight? Or he did that last night, didn't he? I think I had his stream up. I was on Urban's channel last night. So you got Matt Olson, who he's doing really well. Okay. Did he pull anything nice? Freddie Peralta, Matt Boyd, and then back to Anthony Rizzo. So that's definitely that Showtime is definitely a nice hit. What was he breaking last night? Remind me. Ooh, 17 Series 2 or 19 Minor League Heritage. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was doing the auction. I've done it. I've watched it before and taken a part of it and everything like that. I was live streaming with Urban and the group of them last night, so I wanted to definitely focus on that. Looks like there's something different in there. Cloth card, maybe. DJ LeMahieu, he was now doing really well with the Yankees. Michael Lorenzo. Let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah. Michael Lorenzen with the camo. Vince Velasquez. Tater Triumph. So you got Worth and Harper. Oakland Athletics doing something special. Does it say what he did, what they were doing? Second straight, last place. Okay. Okay, so so 2008 to 2017, they were able to improve. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice Don Mattingly 150th card. 87 Throwback Series. He's about to crush he's about to crush that ball. I assume that's what it looks like. And it's definitely got that vintage texture on the back. So it feels like an old-timey card. Hey, 3-card collector. Ichiro, 500 Major League career stolen bases. Addison Reed. Matt Kemp. Ricky Nolasco. And then back to DJ Mayhew. Pirate, were you live this morning? I didn't see, but I woke up a little bit later than normal, being up so late last night with the guys. Blaze Alexander. Hey, Charles. How's it going? So you got Blaze Alexander, Lucan Baker, Adrian Morgan, Justin Dunn, Jesus Sanchez. Wow, my phone is going crazy. I know my phone is having a seizure. I was just saying. Nice. That's awesome. Bobby Dalbeck. And here goes my phone again. Mackenzie Gore. Aramis Adaman. Hey, Sally. How you doing? Sally, have you emailed me your contact information, either of your primary address in Scotland or of your friend in Toronto? And then back to Blaze Alexander. So some nice pulls, some stuff that'll be some people would like. Nothing for my major collection anyway. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with my phone. It's probably what's his name? It's probably Elkanon. Give me 1 second here while I look, see what the heck's going on. Verlander, so the Astros won today, 6-2. Verlander was 7 innings, 1 hit allowed, so that was really nice. Very nice. If you guys don't watch Dave Durango, I do not. I don't collect them. I don't even know where I would get any of their cards unless they were in the minor league set. So, apologize. 3-card. Hey, Tim. How you doing, bud? Which does, Nico, the Justin Verlander helping the Astros win, or one of the cards I showed? Yeah, I mean he's still a phenomenal pitcher. I mean, I think the Astros probably got the best end of that deal. What's that, Wrath? Oh, I didn't realize you were doing not so great. Tim, if you need to talk about anything, you got my email address. Let me know. I did get it, Sally. So yeah, just that's the same. That email address, my PayPal email address, is my primary email address. Just email me with your contact information, and I'll look at which is the best way to send it to you from both a cost and timing perspective, so I can get it out to you. So, oh yeah, so I was just mentioning. So being Patreon members, I generally give shout outs to my Patreon members. Dave Durango is one. And I wanted to, I know he's been having a little bit of a tough time. I wanted to give him something nice, which I generally do to people when I can. I know he's a huge Chris Sabo fan, and I did a video. I was on his live stream a week ago, I think, maybe, it was about a week ago, and he got somebody sent him a Chris Sabo autographed card. I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. Just email me, let me know. I'm happy to talk or anything, listen, whatever. I do not. 3-card. No worries, Lloyd. Good talking with you. So Dave, got somebody sent him a Chris Sabo autographed card. And, I was asking him, like, is that the first card you've ever got of Chris Sabo's autograph? Yes. Okay, cool. So I took that upon myself and went out and found a nice Chris Sabo item that was autographed by him with a special inscription, and had it sent to him. And so you definitely need to go watch his video. And I don't have any Mullins either. 3-card. Michael, they need to go watch his channel to go give Dave Durango the time and watch the video. I did post on the video what time in my comment on it. It's okay. It's fine. Just let it be a surprise. It's a very cool thing if you haven't seen it. Hey, Austin, how you doing? I posted a comment in that stream in his video because it wasn't a live stream. He opened it live and then he did a video of it and what he opened from Donald Blomdahl. So Donald Blomdahl also sent him some nice stuff. But in that comment, I posted where he actually opened it on both videos. So, dude, I'm sure he did. Like, I was hoping he would appreciate it. It seems like he did. It really wasn't that expensive to me, and I know he would appreciate it. So, no, that it's an awesome item, and it's definitely go watch the video. Definitely go watch his video. There was the live stream, and then the video we posted later. So. So Nico, I would literally just start. Live streams are always best, right? So at around 7, just after 7 tonight, I'm gonna cut this stream short, and Elkanon and myself are gonna do a live stream together using the multi-stream software we use, and we'll be talking about how to do configuration setup, what you need, what I use, what he uses to do our live streams. Right. So whether it's I'm using YouTube directly right now through just Chrome, but you can absolutely use, XSplit, Streamlabs, OBS, Stream OBS, all kinds of stuff. And looks like my camera's, oh, there it goes. Okay. There's a little bit of delay. Wow. So we'll be doing about a half an hour video or so. Hey, Alex. I specifically have a very high-end mic for it. My mic is probably, I don't use computer audio, or I go through it, but I have a very specific streaming mic that is made for trying to sound better. So I appreciate that. I do need to pick up. I was looking at it, looking at some ways to help improve the stream, the content, things like that. Getting better lighting specifically for it. Nice 3-card. Hey, John Arcade, how you doing, man? Well, Alex, we'll be doing some videos in a couple hours. Well, We'll be starting in an hour. Well, 30 minutes from now, really. Oh, that's cool, Wrath. I still got to box up everything. I don't have a lot of time to go through that list, so I'm hoping that the cards I send you do make a chunk off of it. I don't have a lot of the high numbers for you, so I'm hoping it'll still help at least, and get your brother's list chunked down quite a bit. I mean, I've got a huge stack of 89 upper deck here, so these are all base low number cards. So I'm hoping this will help you. Once my camera catches up, once my live stream, there it goes. So hopefully that'll help your brother. But yeah, so right after 7, Elkanon and I will be going live and going through what we use, what we do, how we do it, things of that nature. And we got a couple different setups to do. And then I'll be doing that Patreon only break for, hey Funkin, how you doing, man? Patreon only break of 2019 Topps Chrome. So everybody's, it's going to be broadcast live, but it will be for Patreon members only. So there's not a chance for anybody else watching to get in, unfortunately. But it is a benefit I'm giving to my Patreon members, right? They are supporting the channel, helping the channel grow and things of that nature, and I want to support them back. So here's another piece of mail that I got. I've talked about this player a lot. So this is it says it right there. Nice. I can't see what that actually says. So this was a foul ball hit by Mike Yastrzemski on 6/28/2014. Foul ball, Yastrzemski. Can't really make out what that says. Number something. And unfortunately, this doesn't have the, obviously, it's not Major League Baseball. It's minor league baseball. So it doesn't have the, what do you call it? The sticker. I haven't checked yet, Clayton. I'll check in a minute because I got your stack right here ready to go. I just need to box them up. So there's your Jeter and the other hits and everything like that, plus the stack I have. So I'll check after this stream, and then if I didn't get it, I'll let you know. I'll email you about it. How are you doing, Clayton? Hopefully you're home and not driving right now. So Mike Yastrzemski, game used minor league ball. And this was his old baseball number, not his new one that he took. Not for most of the giveaways I'm doing from now on are going to be Patreon specific. Nice, Wrath. Cool. That is awesome, Clayton. I'm glad. So I've talked about Mike Yastrzemski for a while now. I've been talking about him for about 3 or 4 months. He is an awesome future all-star, I think. I think he's probably going to be as good or better. Oh, dude. Yeah. So I do have a box or case. Sorry, excuse me. I bought a 6-box half case of 2019 Topps Update that I'll be probably selling. It's 3-card. It is The Past is Alive. So I'll be selling into that break, I think. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I don't really like doing sold breaks. It's too... I don't like doing it. It's not how I want to run my channel, because I feel that sooner or later people you're asking the same people for money, things of that nature. I'm not to Jabs level by any means, which I'm okay with, and I don't want that level of challenge. It's a lot, man. Thank you, Michael. Yeah. So John Jabs is The Past is Alive. He has been coming in the past couple weeks in here, talking to people, talking to me. So he's a really nice guy. Eric's a fantastic guy. Eric's just really busy because the number of people that he is supporting through his channel. But so this is a game used Mike Yastrzemski ball that I picked up a couple days ago and finally got it. So it's super nice, and you can see all the wear and tear from being hit. Obviously, game used. So and autographed by him. I'd appreciate that, Austin. Man, that is so nice. Yeah, The Past is Alive and John Jabs. So get this ball put up. Oh, I did have some cool new stuff to show you. I did get some mail today. I didn't get a chance to go downstairs and grab it yet. I've been taking care of the kids and everything and working. But I did get these, and I did show them off on Urban's chat last night. That's crazy. Yeah, I think all the update is going to be gone. Like either the winter update is going to be gone, or the winter boxes are going to be gone, or the winter boxes and the update boxes are probably going to be sold out very soon. It is not. It needs to be. So I'm tempted to. I need to reach out to Joe iPhone and ask if I can have permission to take the monkey, and because it is just a. Let me get Frank Thomas out of the way here. It is basically just I put it on the sleeve itself, so the Joe iPhone is still intact. I think it's fun to do anything like that. If you guys want to troll me, please go ahead and try. I think I've still have the troll king for trolling not John, but Eric Jabs, and sending him that autographed John Wathen game used baseball and the game used bat. And I'm working on getting an even bigger troll for him. So Nico, let me post the Patreon details for you real quick. So you just go into my Patreon page, which I'll post here for you in just a moment. So Patreon is patreon.com. I appreciate that. And then that. Make sure I spelled it right. I should just have it a hot fix or hot link. So that's the Patreon information, Nico. So you could. That was my favorite part of the whole thing. The excitement that he had, and then the immediate sound of disappointment, which he does when he gets hits, right? It's a normal Eric Jabs thing, not to bash it by any means or anything like that. That peak of that he does of volume, and when he gets something, and then a realization of it's not what he wanted, or it's not what he was hoping for. So Nico, so you go to that go to that link, and that is my direct Patreon link, and there's multiple tiers. Hey, Urban, how you doing, man? That was a great live stream today. So I have, from as low as just $1, which is basically just to support the channel, things of that nature. $5 just to support the channel. I will do a random selection about once a month after the Patreon processes everything, and one person or 1 out of 20 from the $5 tier will get something, whether it's a sticker or a card, my Primate card. The old ones, the new ones, things of that nature, magnets, something. So, Funkin', it was the Fan Mail Friday video that Jabs did about 3 weeks ago, I think now, maybe a month ago. It was a couple weeks ago, Austin. It was about 3 weeks ago, I think, at this point. It was glorious. It might even say Fan Mail Friday Wathen at this point, but go back a couple of Fan Mail Fridays. And it's about halfway through the video is where he opened the baseball, and then at the very end, the last part was where he opened the bat. And both times, that inflection of raising voice, peaking his volume, of oh my God, it's an autographed baseball, and then he saw it was John Wathen, and it just he died inside a little bit. It was glorious. It was absolutely glorious. So Nico, I have tiers from $1, $5, all the way up to I think $200 now. Pick and choose what you want. When you do, I think $10 and above as a Patreon member, after I believe, I can't remember what tier it is that you get a T-shirt that first immediate month. So I was doing a bonus for the first people that joined in August and September. You got one of these Primate T-shirts immediately. I'm cutting back because I don't have enough of the original tier, and I'll be doing that. I think it's $20 or more after that first month. We'll get one of these T-shirts, and I've got various different ones coming in with different designs and things of that nature. At I think 6 months, if you're at that $20 tier, you'll get a hoodie with the logo, Primate logo, and I think I'll give you the option. I think Urban wants one with the Blizzard Entertainment logo on the back of it. And hey, Elkanon, how you doing, man? There's the man, the myth, the legend. After that 6-month period, you'll get a hoodie. At $50, I think you immediately get a hoodie. It's all documented in those tiers. At $100, you get the hoodie and a T-shirt at that first month payment once Patreon processes it. And I think also at the $100 tier, I will get you one of these Primate bats and autograph it and send it to you. You also get various different things from me, whether it's packs of cards, which I have a bunch of newer product to send out to you guys. So whether it's a pack of Bowman Chrome or 19 optic football, 18 optic football, Heritage, something like that, you'll get multiple packs of cards depending on the tier. At a certain tier value, you will get a box of cards, older cards, newer cards, things of that nature. So there's definitely a lot of things that I'm doing to help you guys in support of me. I think some of us were talking about it. Patreon was really invented for like musicians, things of that nature, with no expectation on the back end other than helping them produce content. But I want to get back to you guys, plain and simple. So no worries, Funkin. Yeah, you can order one. Tell me what it is. Tell me what you want, and just email me. And my wife is going to be doing a couple of ones I need to get out for the members that have gotten to that tier and ready and processed that. I'll be doing a run here in the next probably 10 days, and it does take her about a day to produce each one, so it's a little time consuming. There are some vendors I think I listed it. If not, I'll make sure I edit my about page to list the vendors that you can order from directly. I don't get any. I think I get like maybe 1 or 2%. So if it's a $20 T-shirt, I get like $1 off of it. I'm not making any money off it or anything like that. If you order it from me, it's coming directly from me. All proceeds go back into the channel, basically. So just Michael, email me, let me know. I've got a couple of different variations I'm planning on doing. And go from there. Don't have the hoodie. I put it downstairs. I actually wore one of mine, so it's downstairs. I'll probably go get it when I go get the mail before Elkanon and I go live, and I'll show it off for you. So that's cool, Austin. I know you're under a lot of stress with school and everything like that, so don't feel like you have to or anything like that. I appreciate any and all support, and like I said, it just goes back into the channel. So these were the new cards. I had made updates to the image itself afterwards, after I created these. So I'll be doing another run of these. This is just more of a test run to see what they looked like on the Topps baseball card format. I'll absolutely be having this logo probably a little bit bigger, and the one here a little bit bigger, and the Primate wording label gone. So it'll just be the image, and then my name down here. Yeah, no, it's awesome seeing all you guys here. I love it. It's fantastic. And of course, on the back, you get a very special limited edition card. Has my details, has my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. And I will autograph. So this one I tried autographing. This was the first one. Autographed in black Sharpie. Looks terrible. So I will be using gold or silver for these. So another new feature that'll come out besides the the other ones that I'd done and sending to Patreon and other YouTube, Twitch streamers, influencers. So these are what the original ones that I handmade were. I like them. They're just a little bit generic. I handmade these all, so pretty cool. But I like that, dude. The cardstock on these, if I could get them with cardstock like this, it would be fantastic. But that would definitely be a custom job. I like these. I like the format. I like what Topps does. I wish Panini would do something like that, and you could order them with different size. I'm sure there's somebody else that would make them with this thick cardstock, because it's really nice, man. You're not bending these unless you really try. So, I'm trying to think if I have any other email or mail that I got. I did get these the other day, and I think I can't remember whose video I had them on. I got these from Dan at Hard R Cards. So Wrath, Twitch, World of Warcraft, Diablo 3, some other games, depending on what I'm playing. I haven't done it in a couple weeks. I had been, when World of Warcraft Classic was released back in late August, I was hardcore into that. I kind of put this channel on the side for about 2-3 weeks. It focused all into that. And if you know anything about World of Warcraft, especially World of Warcraft Classic, it's a bit of a grind. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks of hardcore playing to get to the top level, and then even more time to get geared to be able to progress in the game more. So I've been meaning to go back to it. I restarted some characters on a different server with my wife. I got to like level 15. She's now almost level 60. So it's definitely been a time sink that I've missed out on. But yeah, so I do that over there. I actually need to focus on that a little bit. I need to spend about an hour a day with literally 3 people watching that stream. I am a nerd, dude. I may not be as big of a nerd as you are with Pokemon, but I'm a huge nerd. I'll be doing a video stream, a compilation of different, over different days, going through. So that's pretty easy if you use PS4 or Xbox or Twitch, not Twitch, but the Switch, Nintendo Switch. You can live stream from there. No worries, Wes. Appreciate you stopping by. I literally, to get to the fully monetized tier, or to just unlock partner, which unlocks a lot of different features to help improve the channel, I need to have 3 people watching the stream live when I'm broadcasting. And I think I've been overdoing hours. Like, I've just been dumping time into it. I live stream from using Restream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That's cool, Mountain. So my hours are over what I need. I literally need an hour a day for 25 days with 3 people watching, and I'll unlock that partner tier, which is awesome. So I just need to focus on that a little bit. And it's not hard. It's an hour a day, literally 3 people watching, an average of 75 over that 25-day period, which I think averages about 3 people a day, 3 people an hour. I could be mistaken on my math. I'll double check the documentation out there. Back to this. So I did buy into Dan at Hard R Cards auction about a week and a half ago, I think. And I picked up this Ricky Henderson PSA 6 Excellent Mint, which looks fantastic. I think I have another one that's not graded. This one actually is shifting around in here, which kind of bothers me a little bit. But this will be going to a Patreon member here in the future. And there's the number if you want to look it up, 246-05-248. Dude, you should. Absolutely. I don't pay. I'm one of those bad people that doesn't pay for the monthly subscription to their service or to any of them, whether it's PS4, what do you call it? Xbox or Nintendo Live. And yeah, I just don't see the point. I'd rather play on my PC. I play on my PC all the time. So if MLB The Show has a PC variant that I can use a USB gaming pad with, I would be all over that. Pick this one up as well. And this is one of the reasons why I don't like PSA and some of these older cards or the older sleeves that they used is you can see the spacing up here. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mountain. I literally just need, I think, like 3 to 5 people during my hour-long stream to get that next tier unlocked. And it's a bit difficult, but you literally need like 3 to 5 people, I think, per an hour, and you need 25 hours over 25 days, which is not a lot. The first tier affiliate is really easy to get. You need like one person over like 12 hours or something like that. It's really easy. Partner is a little bit more challenging, but you just need a couple people watching. So, hey, I own hats. How you doing, man? Are you the same hats? Not Hats McGee. One of the two hats. It's a great game. I don't want to pay for to do the online. You got to pay for the online. I just don't want to do it. I just doesn't. Yeah. Anyway, so if you can see, there's that spacing up here on these older PSA sleeves, and I can send it in. Okay, you're a Major League hat. Weren't you having some issues with your account or something like that the past couple days? Somebody told me. So these cards will literally slip and fall, and like where they were graded, an 8, it's probably getting dinged up and damaged, and this is a 6, and they're just shifting around. It bothers me a lot. So, and then of course, here's a Beckett, and you can see there's it's basically in a sleeve inside the casing. So it is absolutely protected from shifting around and things of that nature. This one's an 8.5, 8.5, 1989 Bowman Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. It's a beautiful card. You changed your logo too, hats. Yeah, I really think that card is probably one of the top 5 iconic cards ever. This 90s Frank Thomas Leaf card is pretty iconic, but it's not the same as that card. So, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that makes sense. Welcome back, Urban. So I assume it's very similar to StarCraft 2, which has a ladder system. Diablo which has a ladder system. Diablo doesn't have any paid tiering or anything like that, right? You just log in, you play, and you go, and you can play together, right? You can do solo ladder, 2v, 2-player ladder, 3-player ladder, 4-player ladder, right? In StarCraft 2, you can play single player ladder all the way through 4v4 player ladder, and there's grading system from starter all the way to like diamond tier as well. Dude, I love Diablo 3. I'm multi-box. So I multi-box a lot of things. If you watch any of my stream on Twitch, and I've got a lot of videos up there, I have. If you go back to the August 27th stuff, you'll see me multi-boxing quite a bit. So, and that's me. And currently I'm triple boxing. I like Diablo 2. It's just I can't do it anymore. Even Diablo 1. Diablo 1 was fantastic. Diablo 2 was cool. I think they have that mod that you can get that's free that will add advancements to it and make it a lot more enjoyable. I can't get into it. The gameplay is not the same anymore. The graphics. I want graphics. I want high-end stuff. And they're supposed to be able to unlock higher-end graphics like 1080p for Diablo 2. I don't care. I don't want it. Hey, Pill Mama. I don't think I'm subbed to you. Let me check here real quick. I like Diablo 3. I've been playing that since 2011 when it came out, 2012. I absolutely love that game. I think it is one of the best games out there. I'm not subbed to you. There you go. I got you subbed. So I spend. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Skrilla. Thank you so much coming. I've spent, hundreds of hours, probably thousands of hours playing all these games over the past two decades, right? I started in when Warcraft came out back in what 90, God, was it 89, 90, whenever that came out, and then I loved Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3. Like they were awesome. Tides of Darkness for Warcraft 3 or Warcraft 2, and then Warcraft 3, and then the I can't remember what the expansion for Warcraft 3 was. Just totally lost my mind here. The Frozen Throne, I think. I think it was the Frozen Throne. Nice. Is that Mama? Honest Reviews. Oh, hey, Honest Reviews. Huh. Thank you, doing. Of course, StarCraft and Diablo, when those original games came out, those were absolutely phenomenal. I think, dude, Warcraft 2 with the stop rocking the boat. You're making me seasick. Bleh. It's phenomenal. The voice acting in that was so awesome back then. I never played RuneScape or any of those games. Just didn't. I did look at them and everything like that, and I just spent all my time in Blizzard games because I just enjoyed them so much. I enjoyed the lore. I got into the lore really, really bad, really deep. I've had the advantage of going to BlizzCon many, many times, and I've always done the. If you guys don't know about it, you can go. It's more expensive. It used to be about $250, I think, and then they raised the price to like $500 a ticket. But you get to meet the developers. You get to meet the C levels, the CEO. I met Mike Morheim about a dozen times now. All the top level people, all the main developers, and everything like that. The team leaders. You know, it's an amazing experience. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. You know, talking with Mike Morheim about Blizzard Entertainment and where they started from his garage, his parents' garage, and getting the money from his grandparents and you know, stuff like that, and talking to Chris Metzen. I had a funny story. I was there with a buddy of mine, my wife, another buddy of mine, and my buddy is probably a little antisocial. Probably has, you know, probably got some issues. He's a nice guy though. And he's a huge World of Warcraft gamer. Like he used to be a top 10 raider in the world. He was probably one of the top 5 warriors in the world. And this is back in Cataclysm, I think. And we're meeting Chris Metzen, and Chris Metzen's wife was sitting at the table with us, and she took us up to him, and he had a long line. And because we were sitting there having dinner with her, she's like, "Oh yeah, here, let me just take you up there and we'll talk to him." And I'd met him before, and he was very nice to talk to. And my buddy is kind of twitching behind me. And I'm like, oh, God, what is he going to do? What is he going to say? And so he just sticks his hand out to Chris Metzen and says, you know, hey, 1,100 days played. Which, if you know about World of Warcraft, you can see how many days you played, hours, you know, things like that. And I think I'm close to like 500 or 600 hours on my primary character. Of course, all across all of my characters, probably close to 1,000 or more combined. But this was, you know, 6-7 years ago, maybe, and he was at 1,100 on his main character, and that's all he played, which is like 4.5 years, I think, of time. And you could see Chris Metzen looking at this kid, looking at us, and doing the math in his head. Is like, oh my God. It's okay, Nico. I am playing classic WoW now. Yeah. I'll get back to the baseball stuff here in a minute. Just talking about, you know, World of Warcraft a little bit. But yeah, so they quickly whisked him away from us after we had talked to him, and they have these handlers to make sure that, you know, if they're not comfortable, they move them on. So it was very strange, interesting, funny experience. So, but yeah, so I'm going to shut this down in about 2 to 3 minutes, and then hopefully Elkanon's ready. And watching the game, Cardinals, the Braves. Yeah, probably not. I don't think the Braves are going to do. I think the Braves are going to lose. I just don't have any faith in them. I'm hoping the Nationals beat the Dodgers because I really like what Juan Soto's doing. But you know, after last night's game, that's good. I'm glad the Braves are up. But they were up the other night. They were up last night. Was it last night? It was last night, right? So they were up. They were up 3-1 last night, and they dropped. They bombed. It's going to happen. I guarantee you. The Braves are either going to fail in this first tier or they're going to fail in the next tier. They're not going to make it. They're just not. I'm confident in that. If they make it past the first or second round, I will be amazed. I will be blown away. So, in fact, I'll probably give away something for free to somebody because, yeah. I hope they do. I really hope they do. Like, I was looking at the article this morning about what's his name? Acuna, and everybody's up in arms because Acuna didn't run out a play that would have possibly tied the game or something like that. I'm like, dear God, like you're gonna bash the kid. You're gonna cheer him when he does great. You're gonna bash him if he doesn't do what you expected him to do. Like he's 22. He's got time. He needs to learn, plain and simple. Like if he's not running out plays like that, the management needs to do something with him. Obviously, if he's not running it out, he's not got the drive and motivation to win a World Series, plain and simple. And that's going to be an issue. So, but anyway, let me see what I got here. Before I go, I want to make sure that I did get Clayton's payment for the 93 Upper Deck. Oh, wow. Bear with me just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Show off another card while I'm got you guys waiting. Just to got these also from Hard Art Cards. Some nice Topps Finest. I think these are the refractors. I can't remember what these ones are with the peel on top of them, but it's a nice set. All right, Clayton, just 1 second. I'm just waiting to get connected to PayPal here and make sure you're good. I think we are. Yeah, we're good. You are good. So I'll double check your address and get that out to you this week. Well, it's probably going to be Monday by reality. Again, I mean, look at the Nationals the other day beating the Brewers, right? The Juan Soto hit. He probably could have helped score an extra run if he had not, tried to run that out. He ran it out and he got caught, right? What's worse, if Acuna had run it out and got caught, would people say anything? It's just ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. There's so many, like the games aren't even being sold out at Braves Stadium throughout the season. Like if the Braves were being sold out, I could understand people complaining, but they're not. I don't even think the NLDS is sold out. Like I can pick up tickets right now. Like if you're that much of a hardcore fan, sell out the games. Prove to me you're an actual fan, not just a fair weather fan for when they're doing well. So with that, I'm going to shut down for now. I'm going to reach out to El Canon, and we're going to get started in a couple minutes. I do need to go check on some mail, get some food real quick, and we'll be back on. I'll probably actually start the stream up real quick and let him get started, and then I'll be back on. I'll be online, obviously, but jump on with him after I come back from being AFK a minute. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.